Hello and welcome to HardStone. Now nothing is better than an elemental snicker snack, so we start with the Shudderwock. Trying for a battle cry, we catch and release the fishman to give the robot our axe. Killing Fido and the two younglings, we take round 1. Big brain round 2. Man has my bank account, so nothing here. Round 3, we take the cowboy kink card and use it to rope in the flaming man. Then we can double dip on the pimp. Then 1 card Johnny loses round 3. Round 4, we are eating good and grab double chickens. Then we get our first real fight, and even though his orca takes 2 hits, we still get the win. Round 5, we take the generic level and pass up double rats to start getting some use out of buffing our gems. The next fight RNG almost gets us, but we keep our no-hit run going. Now the leapfrog almost baits me into another 8th place run, but I see a chance for beefy gems, so I go with the revive and quill boar. With 2 more pimp boars in the shop, we get an easy triple to start making the dream real. Even hitting another steroid boar on the reward. Freezing the next shop with a masochistic boar, we thank RNGesus. The orca end up being too much on the next fight, and with the last beast Fido gets its revenge and gives us our first loss. Picking up Pimp Boar's best girl, we get level 4 and wait for the next fight. Fight 7, we catch him slacking with no direction and take a easy W. Then round 8 shop gives us the gem doubler and lets us cycle in some drug dealer boars, and we start to make our boars roid out. 1 card Johnny's elemental plan didn't work out, and H is now trying to get into the furry club, but he realizes he may not be about that life when we bring him down to 6 life. Next timewarp RNGesus comes back and gives us 2 more boars, so we get level 5 and almost give away our drug maker boar, but I remember the Liver King's words and decide to wait it out. The next fight he laces 2 of my boars' supply, but my biggest boar has been doing extra reps, so he shows him what Sigma Beef can do. The next turn we have enough drugs to start our own Olympic team and start handing some out for free to future teammates, but still keep our Roid or die team. We send the next fighter back to rewatch Evangelion, so he can tell me the plot of how not to get punched in the face, as he can't take out one of my Roid boars. Now at this point the supply is consistent, so there's not much shopping left to do, but we do get a golden steak and make our doubler a tripler and move on to the next domestic abuse case. The next fighter thought he was riding high with 2 golden mounts and a buffing wolf, but we quickly blast through all his animals like we're Michael Vick. Then we take him out back and put him down. The next shop, there's not much to do, but we do get a drug stealing card to take the drugs from the Pimp Boar's best girl and get her front line ready. Next fight iTech Bro is back and feeling good as he makes 2 of my boars fall for his NFT grift before the rest call for family and show up to his house, taking out 3/4 of his life, leaving behind whey protein for his apes. Now it's just us and Tech Bro left, so this shop we are just looking for any drug stealing spells or anything to win the next fight, so we pick up our upper hand also and load our big boys up with more gems, then wait. The final fight is a bit anticlimactic as Tech Bro's apes are not worth anything now and not much has changed. Now we come in to clean up and take all his assets as he has no chance against our boars. Good game.